Welcome to the Pauper Gauntlet. It's round 3 and my Mulrifter is just getting killed. Well, that's what he thought, but I'm gonna prohibit it. I screwed up with the snowball at the beginning of the recording. I have exhumed the Mulrifter. And I'm slightly ahead in cards, but now he's killing the Mulrifter, hitting me for 5. So, can I recover? He still doesn't have a creature in the graveyard. So I can now exhume the Mulrifter again. And there is some more land. Keep up, prohibit. Still taking a lot of pain. He's down to 3 cards. Innocent Blood, Serrated Arrows is kind of a start. Definitely blocking here. No Mulrifter, please. Prohibit the rats. Innocent Blood. Serrated Arrows. That works until he finds his Mulrifter. Okay. Better do good things here. Yes. That's a Mulrifter. So I just need my own Mulrifter then. But I have a lot more card draw than he does now. Oh. I am so tempted to compulsive research here. No, I'm casting the Mulrifter. I can hard cast the Crusher next turn. So that is probably not what we want to be doing. Maybe. Well, if we reanimate it, he will kill it, but if we hardcast it, he will have to kill it twice. Yeah, I'm starting to feel pretty good about this. Muldrifter Undying Evil. Trinket might even be in the sideboard plan. No! It didn't have Undying Evil. But now he has 5 cards. I should just draw a ton of cards, shouldn't I? I'm killing the Shittergorat at the end of turn. Hard cast the Crusher or compulsive research. God, I want to hard cast the Crusher. I haven't seen counterspells. He had Agony Warp though, so he might very well have counterspells. Okay, we are compulsive researching. But are we discarding the Crusher? We might very well run into counterspell here. He has Ravenous Rats too, so... Yes, main deck negate. So let's cast the second one. Discarding. I can hard cast it. Isn't that better than exhuming it? He will get back something as well. So I'm throwing away the land. I'm done. I'm not exhuming because I have to get rid of his stuff. I've already played that. I guess I'm done. And now he has a ton of cards. I really have to wait until I can destroy his graveyard. But that kills your Muldrifter too. And that, kids, is why we don't play Echoing Decay in Trinket. In the main deck. It used to be in the sideboard, but now there are better cards. I'm telling him he's not the first one to make that mistake. Okay, so we hardcast the Crusher, but then he can kill it. I want to get rid of his stupid graveyard. He doesn't like my compulsive researches. And he counterspells it. And now we are fairly well set up. He doesn't seem to have Grim Harvest, which is something we fear a lot, of course. So kill his graveyard. Wait until we can kill his graveyard. We can deal with a lot of creatures now. 2 Muldrifters are gone. Shitting rats is of course not fun, but not the worst. Innocent blood. Land. Crusher! He didn't counter innocent blood. Why would he do that? I can't contain myself. This is way too risky. No! No, exclude even! Oh, I'm such a scrub. Darn it. Too tempting. Too tempting. That could be a game-losing mistake. I thought he had 2 mana. Shows what I know. At least Dismal Backwater doesn't look like the Dimir Aqueduct. Like the Dimir Guildgate does. Okay. The match is still on. Probe would be a lot of fun. Is Probe still in the deck? Yes, 2 of them. Uh-oh. Something is happening. A ninja. Well, I can deal with that. So, play Muldrifter. So many counterspells. And kill the ninja. And sit on the Exhume. He has 1 card. And I have no cards. I have Exhume. 3 Bojuka Bogs. 1 spell bomb. And 4 preordains and probes and stuff. Do I even use this aqueduct? I think I should save it for the Bojuka Bog. It's not like I need more than 10 mana for anything, is it? You find some action. Teachings. For what? For teachings, of course. Bojuka Bog. For counterspell. Yeah, that might be it actually. Less lands anyway. Just 1 teachings. Well, I hope the sideboard plan contains information about this matchup. not like I can do anything. That's one juicy graveyard. Grim Harvest! Uh-oh. Wow. Turns out that 3 Bojuka Bogs and 4 Dimir Aqueducts does not equal 7. Does not equal 7 Bojuka Bogs, does it? So he's gonna get the Muldrifter back or a Chittering Rat. Chittering Rat. Yeah. Can't do anything about that. And this Chittering Rat is now well protected to hit me 4 times. And anything I do, he will counterspell. That was a bit late for Mr. Probe. Still 3 cards deeper than he is. Yeah, pretty obvious counterspell. He still has the teachings. And here it comes. He gets something. Another counterspell probably. No, not the teachings. He didn't get the 3rd teaching immediately. So, 1 Chittering Rat, double teachings. Pretty hard to do anything about. Then my Exhume just gives us both Muldrifters. But if I don't cast it, I'm just dead. So maybe I have to cast it for double Muldrifter. If nothing else, I waste his clock. Bottom, bottom. Agony Warp. Oh, he will just get it back. What am I doing? That's awesome for him, isn't it? But he teachings for a counterspell. And that means he can't counter the Exhume unless he has another counterspell. So I return Muldrifter. And he probably returns Muldrifter too. So let's draw some cards. Edict. That should probably be Shanish Edict. What do you think, David, if you're listening? Huh. Yeah, why did I do that? Now I'm just helping him. Even if I play the aqueduct here, I cannot empty my hand. He's running low on time. God. Hang on. Fetching something. Grim Harvest targets shitting rats. But this Muldrifter has to die for him to get past me. Now he can empty my whole graveyard. That's pretty bad. That's what I wanted to do. Shitting rats. Still, he can teachings for the last removal, can't he? So he can just attack here and then... But he's running so low on time. He did not go for another... Yeah, I should have played this Dimir Aqueduct. That was a mistake. Now he is as deep as I am in the deck. Diabolic Edict. Okay. Yeah. This is a pretty tricky matchup. So I'm at 1 life. Muldrifter, okay, he's got this one. Yeah. That won't do any good. Still can't stop the Muldrifters. Okay. Affinity blue, red control, mono blue, Stompy familiar teachings. Okay. Teachings. There is no sideboard for teachings. I think Serrated Arrows was crap and we bring in an extra probe. Is all our removal good? Wow, this should have been Chainers. Doomblade looks questionable. Evancar's Justice looks kind of great. But we have no way of gaining life. Duress, better than Serrated Arrows. But he doesn't write anything about sideboarding. Oh, Agony Warp seems bad as well. Better than Doomblade. No, this is what we do. Oh, don't want to lose with another Schaffer deck. Yes, we want to play first. Wow, all the Bojuka Bogs, all the time. Keep it. Not too sure about Tragic Slip either here. That should have been the rest. I think we should have sideboarded more. Yeah, now it's time to show up, stupid Bojuka Bogs. He needs to win in 5 minutes. Cut back to Bojuka Bog. Research. We're gonna lose. We're not gonna lose Tragic Slip, are we? What do I throw away here? Wow. Is it Tragic Slip? I'm gonna throw away Tragic Slip. And I'm gonna do a compulsive research. Imagine if he ninjas this now. And I guess it's a Bojuka Bog now. Yes. So blood, Bojuka Bog, Preordain. 5 minutes. No ninja, please. No ninja. Blood. Preordain. Get rid of the expanse. Take the crusher. Empty his graveyard. Four minutes. Nothing. Preordain Aqueduct. Keep them both. Aqueduct. Can't counter a Muldrifter. But there is no Muldrifter. So now we're looking to fight through a probe or a Muldrifter next turn. So I have to cast this Boyukabog to get to 7. I think we're fighting through a probe. So we can discard our Crusher. Now you can cast a Muldrifter. And you did. Dispel. Yeah. Damn it! Never gets any easier. 5 cards. Well, I guess I just have to answer with the same and protect it. What am I talking about? Now is the time for the probe. But if he ninjas this Muldrifter, no, I'm casting my own Muldrifter. Protecting it with Prohibit. Spellbomb Blood. Three minutes, 47 seconds. Easy trade, right? Okay, now we're doing things. Fighting through a probe. Cast with Kicker, your target player. Please work. He teaches for a counterspell. I hate to leave that teachings in his... Teaches for negate. Here comes negate, which we are going to prohibit. Just like David said we would. We draw 3 cards, discard 2. Those 2 cards are Crusher and Doomblade. He discards 2 cards, they are both lands. Play this Aqueduct, retrieve a bog. Can still do the teachings. But he has to kill me in 2 minutes and 45 seconds and I can't really see how we will manage that. Muldrifter. The Crusher is down here, but we can't fight it. We can't get through right now, right? So blood. Oh, we got the teachings as well. It counterspells the blood, but that doesn't really matter, does it? So Agony Warp. bog. See if we can find another prohibit. Put on top, put on top. Exhume the crusher. Is it even crusher here, or is it Mullrifter? No, we have to play the crusher, so we can now protect it too. Ravenous rats. Well, we can't really prohibit that, so we let go of the spell bomb. Shitting rats for our Mullrifter. But the crusher is still around. So, Mullrifter. Anything to clear the way? There's the Agony Warp. I think we use it. And then we crush. Yeah, I have a hard time seeing him win here in 130. Okay, ready to counter anything with prohibit. Removing my hands from the keyboard. Do I just swing here? Do I probe? Do I just swing? His cards can't be very good, can they? Preordain. Put on top. So now we have double prohibit. Do we worry about the ninja? Not really. How will you live? Prohibit. Looks good to me. Let's go with that. But there's like 11 seconds left or something. So Exhume Control moves to round 4 of the Pauper Gauntlet. Whew. Thank you for watching.